Good afternoon, respected speaker, lecturers, moderator, and fellow participants. Welcome to today's webinar entitled Discovering Responsible Travel Destinations. We are delighted to have you with us as we explore that it truly means to travel responsibility, starting from personal experience of exploring different destinations, moving into the bigger principles of sustainability, and finally saying how those principles are put into practice within the tourism business. This webinar aims to help us better understand that discovering a destination is not only about where we go, but also about how we understand it, respect it, and contribute to it responsibility. Before we begin, allow me to share a few reminders. First, please keep your microphone mute during the webinar unless you're invited to speak. Second, we kindly ask all participants to use the official virtual background during this webinar. Third, please rename your display name using the following format: full name underscore class program. For example, Wahyu Pratiwi underscore 4F MBP. Lastly, during the question and answer sessions, participants who would like to ask a questions may use the raise hand feature. And our host will invite you to unmute your microphone once it is your turn out to speak. Thank you for your kind cooperation. Without further ado, let us begin today's webinar. For our first sessions, I would like to invite our first moderator, Miss Tiwi, who will guide today's discussions together with our distinguished speaker, Miss Cecilia Francisca and Miss Dani Sastinata. Miss Tiwi, the floor is yours. Thank you very much, Miss Tiwi, Miss Cecilia Francisca, and Miss Dani Sastinata for such an insightful and inspiring discussion. Today's session has given us a better understanding of responsible tourism. Ms. Cecilia Francisca shared a meaningful travel experience, while Ms. Dani Sastinata highlight the importance of the Sustainable Development Goals in promoting sustainable tourism. Thank you once again for sharing your valuable knowledge and experience with us. Now, we will continue to our second sessions, and this session will focus on how responsible tourism principles are applied in real business practice within the tourism industry. To guide these discussions, I would like to invite our second moderator, Mr. Ryan, together with our speaker, Mr. Satria Manalajaya. Mr. Ryan, the floor is yours. Thank you very much, Mr. Ryan and Mr. Satria Manalajaya, for the excellent presentation and meaningful discussions. For today's webinar, we have learned that responsible tourism is more than simply visiting destination. It is about respecting local cultures, protecting the environments, supporting local communities, and implementing sustainable practice within the tourism industry. Ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of today's webinar. We would like to extend our sincere gratitude to our distinguished speakers, Ms. Cecilia Francisca, Ms. Dani Sastinata, and Mr. Satria Mandalajaya, for the knowledge and experience they have shared with us. And our appreciate also goes to our moderator, Ms. Tiwi and Mr. Ryan, for guiding today's session so well, and to all of you for taking the time to join us. Before we conclude today's webinar, we kindly ask all participants to complete the attendance form, which will be shared shortly in the chat box. Please make sure to submit the form before leaving the meeting. And we also like to inform you that certificate of participants will be sent to your registration email address after the event. Before we end today's sessions, we would like to invite all speakers, moderators, lecturers, and participants to join our group photo sessions. Kindly turn on your cameras and make sure you are using the official virtual background provided by the committee. And we would appreciate it if everyone could smile and look at the camera. Please get ready. 3, 2, 1, cheese. And one more for good measure. 3, 2, 1, cheese. Wonderful! Once again, thank you for joining us today. Webinar has provided valuable. We hope this webinar has provided valuable knowledge and encouraged all of us to become more responsible travelers and future tourism professionals. Have a wonderful afternoon. Stay safe, and we'll look forward to welcoming you to our future events. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you.